Let's hop into Discord, shall we? That was not what I wanted to do. I clicked the wrong button. Hello.
Howdy.
Oh, I should probably open Foundry, shouldn't I? That seems like a smart move.
Yeah, it might be a thing to do before the session starts.
Yeah. Playing playing virtual tabletop's really hard without the virtual tabletop part.
Nonsense. Just call out your moves like in chess.
And what? Wait for Jeff to mail them to me like in chess? Hey, hot tip. There's a reason people play Gladiator 2 by mail and not chess.
I've never heard of that game.
It's only the premier play-by-mail gladiator dueling game.
That's an extremely niche thing to be the premiere of.
It's also extremely old. Like, so old. It's so old.
It's so old you play it by mail.
It's almost as old as chess.
I mean, clearly we need a resurgence of play-by-post Magic the Gathering.
God, no. No, people in both Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon were doing this thing called remote play, where you, like, suspend a webcam from your ceiling over a table surface and use, like, Zoom or something, to play cards. Which I'm sure made it really, really,
What the fuck are you?
Huh?
If you have the internet and that's what you do with it.
I mean, I kind of feel for people who don't have, like, an electronic version to play their game. Apparently that's how, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Did some, like, official tournaments, which is just hilarious to think about.
With the webcam over the table?
Yeah.
That's
Remote
hilarious.
dueling, they called it.
Well, I mean, COVID. Or is this before COVID?
This was COVID. This was because of COVID. looks like we won't be waiting too long this time. Oh, I didn't check to see if there's been any updates on the official. You know what? I'll go check D&D Beyond while I wait.
Reminds me, I still gotta get the content ported over.
Nope, they haven't updated the playtest yet. When are they gonna do that? I think it's in next week? Every 2 weeks, or is it every month? It looks like about a month. Yeah, every month, okay. So we won't have to suffer another onslaught of terrible design decisions for another 2 or 3 weeks. I sound so negative, but I just do not... It does not inspire hope in the future, or hope for the future in me. What we've seen so far.
Yep.
Oh well, I can always start looking into other games. Maybe I can finally convince people to play Lancer with me. Oh, and I don't know if you heard about Bayonetta 3.
I mean, other than the fact that it exists, I have heard nothing, so...
So, trailer came out and everyone was kind of surprised by the fact that Bayonetta's voice actress had changed.
Oh yeah, I read about that.
Just this morning, she posted a series of videos talking about how, she wasn't too busy to do the role as they had claimed. They had offered her $4,000 to do the whole game, and she turned it down. And so they just got another voice actress.
$4,000 is a fucking pittance.
That's, unfortunately normal for the voice acting industry in video games right now, especially in anime video games. It's rough right now. It's real bad.
But this is Bayonetta 3. This is a major studio with a major sequel.
Oh, the only reason I'm bringing this up is because the funniest thing happened soon after, where Hideki Kamiya tweeted out, "She's lying, I can't say anymore."
That's... Well, that fucking sounds like... Nuh-uh!
Just about the...
Why not, sir? I can't tell you. Secret.
Just about the worst fucking thing he could have said on the matter. He could have stayed silent.
But she's lying, but no, I can't tell you why. Nope. No.
Well,
Doing
I mean,
Donald Trump's thing.
if there's active litigation, then I can't say anymore is kind of the only thing he can say.
Yeah, but like, the way he said it, though.
I mean,
He's lying.
This is also the guy who, if someone asks him a question on Twitter that he's already answered before, just blocks them on the spot, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like, they have time to go through his entire Twitter profile and read every tweet he's ever made.
That's his policy. I preemptively blocked him as a joke. And then this happened, like, years later. I was like, I'll be the only person Hideki Kamiya can't block, because I'll block him first.
I'm pretty sure that you're not the only one who's done that, though.
Oh, yeah, no. No, of course not.
Of course not.
It's like, he's not like he's Hideki Naganuma, who just does nothing but display how social media rots your brain as he descends even further into incomprehensibility.
Why is the entertainment industry so full of bullshit?
Because of money. It's capital's fault. It's always capital's fault. It's always been capital's fault.
Fuck you, Capital.
Yep. Sadly, Trex did not roll the Earth plane for the random planar mishap this session, so we
Nope.
don't get us another chance to go back and fight capitalism.
We're going to... Oh, the Game Master privately rolled some dice. That's ominous from 2 days ago.
Well, yeah, because, you know, the Outlands is a big place, so I wanted to figure out, you know, whereabouts in the Outlands you went.
There's the tournament tracker. There's the collection of Acarthaxes. There's some people.
I can actually probably unhide Good from here, because his status is no longer a secret.
Wait, so is this...
He's alive and well.
Is this group the bioluminescent fungus group?
No, that's just a group of people. We have
Oh.
bioluminescent fungus there because it is the best luminescent fungus.
Oh, we got a blurb on Ashnosk. Seriously, nothing bad seems to... The Raven Queen was able to run Ashnosk out of spell slots.
Yeah, because, you know, that's the problem with a high-level caster in Pathfinder, is once they're out of spell slots...
Yeah, they just can't do anything. That's why I always had my wizard bosses carry a couple of scrolls on them.
You know, when they weren't dropping us into pit traps filled with wolves.
Hey, a bunch of those wolves were scrolled. And the hydraulic push that made someone give up. That was funny. That was good. That was good revealing that, like, he gave up after the boss had 1 hit left.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Just on time.
Oh yeah,
Hi,
also,
sorry, I'm sorry.
I've written up the lore on the planar cosmology of this world.
Oh, fun. That's
In case anyone is, you know, terribly curious about it.
there it is. I double clicked it and nothing happened.
Weird, because I did give everyone...
Click, 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 click. I'm clicking it like a button in Minecraft.
Because everyone is shown as owner of it, so...
The other journals work. Yeah, the gangs are fine. Oh, excuse me. The Elements of Spirits are fine. The Heart of Magic.
Alright, try now. I think it has something to do with the way journal update, or journal got updated.
Nada. Nothing. The others work just fine. That one just does nothing when I click on it.
Alright, right now.
Nope.
No, what the frig?
Can anyone else see it?
No.
Hello?
Why did that set everyone to limited?
Ah.
Weird. All right.
Now it works. The pretty
Yeah, I
good
could have
wheel.
sworn I set everyone to observer, but I guess I misclicked.
The pretty good wheel. Boring, lawful, good, forest, afterlife, neutral, chaos, chaos, forest, chaos, good, fight time, nothing matters, demons but not daemons, or devils, daemons but not devils or demons, devils but not daemons or demons. Lawful evil battlefield, not to be mistaken for the chaotic good battlefield. Everything just works and everything makes sense. Notably missing. Oh. We lost a bunch. Chaotic evil plane of prisons. Carceria is just like an entire plane made of those fucking Minecraft prison escape videos. That was a weird genre I ended up stumbling upon the other day.
Yeah. But, yeah, most of the planes that got axed are ones that I really had no idea what the fuck to do with. Like, we've already got 2 good foresty afterlife planes that are all nature-y and shit. We really don't need 3 more.
Yeah, I always thought it was funny that half the good afterlives were just like, yeah, it's a nice forest that's different from this other nice forest. That's different from this other nice forest. That's different from this other nice forest.
Well, what's different is the people that are there,
Bitopia kinda sucks.
which is awful because I have a lot of Bi friends that would like it.
No, it's BY, unfortunately.
I know, I'm making a pun.
And that's why I said unfortunately.
Hmm.
Okay, we're all here.
Yep. We are all here. So, last time, we interrupted the ritual that would have done something nefarious to good by warping Trex and good to somewhere in the multiverse.
Yeah. You know, when you just, like, hit your escape button. Oh, the music isn't playing. Maybe I should
Mine is.
refresh. I shall refresh.
And so the place that they wound up getting warped to was somewhere in the Outlands.
Oh, Foundry is chugging. Somewhere in the Outlands. Yeah, the music just isn't playing. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Don't ask how. Oh, we lost someone. Okay, yeah, somewhere in the Outlands. Would you care to explain what the Outlands is to us?
So the Outlands is kind of the central part of the Outer Planes. Technically, it's where Sigil is, but Sigil is basically its own self-contained demi-plane within the Outlands. But, yeah, it's, you know, surprisingly material plane-esque for, you know, out there in the wider multiverse. And apparently you can get from, you know, the central spire to any of the outer planar portals with a ride that takes between 3 and 18 days.
Yes. The Sigil's basically in space, from what I understand.
It's orbiting, or kind of orbiting, a big ol' mountain. Also, fun fact, getting from Sigil to elsewhere in the Outlands requires a planar portal, because you just can't walk on out.
Well, yeah, how do you get off the donut? What are you gonna do, walk off a donut? You'll end up on the other side, dummy.
Donuts are round in all directions.
Can't escape the donut.
You can't escape the donut. Sounds very ominous for some reason.
The Taurus.
You will not escape the donut.
I mean, to be fair, that was basically Bee's whole backstory is she could not escape the donut and sold her soul to get out, so...
Yikes. Just walk
Oh,
through a door. Jeez.
And just to say, like, if the party gets into combat, I'll control Gem.
Yeah, I was kind of figuring that would be the thing.
Yeah, but Autumn can sniff you out. Or at least
Yeah.
sniff out
Well, yeah, so
where
again,
you went.
Autumn knows that, let's see, she got a whiff of, definitely of the Outlands and a little bit foresty.
Oh, good. There's only like 6
Green-scented
forest
sigil.
Pine scented sickle.
That can only be
What?
the Outlands.
Sigil is tiny fresh.
Yeah, no, Sigil does not smell any sort of fresh at all, except maybe fresh corpse.
Right, so that must be the Outlands then.
Alright. Yeah, let's smell like an air freshener. Good to know.
Oh, parts of them do.
I think once we get into the Outlands, we could try scrying on Gravelspots and finding them from there.
Sounds like a plan.
These other 2 gateways, where are they leading?
They are, in fact, just big snowbanks.
Huh.
Seems like it was just there to provide the raw materials for the simulacrum. Or simulacra, sorry, plural.
The right click moving is working again on my screen.
Yeah, they updated the drag ruler module, so it's compatible with V10 now.
So these are just weird rippling snowbanks, huh?
Yep, I mean, I gave him a lighting effect to make him stand out a little bit because the room is dark.
Okay. So let's see. Last time we got to the Outlands, we used the
I don't think we've been to the
tuning
Outlands
fork
yet.
stuff. No, we did. Rib cages, or was ribcage on the border?
That was the border.
Yeah, when you went to Ribcage, you were trying to warp straight to Avernus.
Yeah, but isn't that in the Outlands?
It is.
Yeah. So we could try going back to ribcage. Which we used the evil spear. What was that spear?
Yeah, the spear formerly known, or the spear that used to be Embla,
Oh,
It stopped being evil.
shit!
and also stopped being multi-pronged.
What you get when you upgrade your weapons.
Alright, and now when Jem walks off the map, he shouldn't drag everyone else with him.
I am temporarily Gem.
So that would mean we'd have to find our own way to the Outlands.
Seems so.
Maybe Artie would know something about that?
I have a plane shift spell.
You do have a plane shift spell, so if you acquire the correct tuning fork, getting there is simple.
Alright, well... Then we should go to Sigil and go to the tuning fork shop. Yeah?
I'm going to consult my map to see if I have a quicker route.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Really, they increased the flip speed, and you still managed to flip too fast.
God damn it.
Oh wait. Oh, did she go invisible?
Did?
Yeah, poor Autumn is stuck in Paper Mario sideways mode.
Way to go! You did it again.
Hey, redraft my...
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, maybe I can fix it? No. Nope.
I don't even remember how to do it.
Oh, wait. Oh no, what if I... Oh no! Tiny!
The fuck are you guys doing?
I'm so sorry. I mashed shift and F and now Gem is very small. Small?
That's why I'm using the mouse.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna... just don't mash that key.
Like, why? You guys know that happens when you do it. Why you keep doing it?
Because I thought I could make Gem very small, and I was correct!
Okay, so you were doing it on purpose.
Once, and then never again. Okay, so we need... What do we need to do again?
We need to find a tuning fork. So, I guess let's go back to the bar.
I hold up
Go
the
to-
Trident of Fish command.
Strike that against something.
I hit the floor with it as hard as I can. Should I roll something for that?
It makes a noise.
Hmm.
If only we had a bard in the party who could, identify the pitch. But,
Nope, I don't recognize it. Sorry, Jim.
Eh.
you also... Alright, I'm also going to delete the duplicate Autumn real quick. Alright. No more hidden tokens on this map. Okay. So we're headed back to the Otter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think so. Don't
Who's
worry
got
about
the
the
spear?
clone. Already picked it up last session. I remembered that part.
Oh, so that's not here?
No, I already picked it up.
There we go.
Oh god, Windows is yelling at me. Windows is yelling at me because my system drive is full again for some reason. It's always filling up for some random reason with Windows crap. It's just how this fucking operating system works. Don't mind me.
Trust me, I'm well aware of that, and that's recurring tickets that my team likes to get. Alright. Here we are, back at the Otter.
Okay.
So, Gravelspots had all of our money, right?
Oh no! Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
God, it really is like... It's like that part in a game where you heap all your important items on one person and then they leave. But they're not gone permanently, so the game doesn't return your items to you.
And as I recall, everything in the party inventory was
Yeah,
in
that
the
was-
bag of holding.
That's
Hey, guys,
okay.
Could you log me out and let me log back in because I had to reload? And it won't let me pass the login page.
Alright. Try again.
Sorry. Okay.
And see, that's weird. Normally it's pretty good about recognizing when things have been disconnected.
I would say it's up to the
Yeah.
DM if he wants to separate the party inventory off. I hadn't thought about that when I
Yeah.
teleported away.
Yeah, I don't think it won't let me click on my name.
Refresh again?
Ah, there we go.
That's alright. We're
I'm
4
good.
survivalists.
We'll survive.
So
Or
yeah, I
survivalists?
feel like separating y'all from the party inventory is probably going to be the only way to make this session actually, like, an interesting challenge.
Or survivalists?
Count Otto in with that. At the very least, he's an opportunist.
I can find berries and shit.
Yeah, find those berries. I'm
Okay.
not sure what we'll use this shit for, but thank you.
Well, if it's dry, it's good kindling.
Great.
Also, we can, like, I'm assuming, fracking. Like, I can find shit with berries in it and then follow it back to the berry bush. I don't know.
If you're really concerned about berries, you do have a first
Good
level
berry.
spell.
With berries. Yes, I do. It's just an example of what you might find while foraging, PM.
I know.
Mysterious Sky Voice. Why is the Mysterious Sky Voice mocking my survivalist skills?
She's doing it again.
You're not here.
Alright, calm down. We got some important things to consider.
Okay,
Like how we're gonna get to the Outlands.
Also, which Outland are we needing to go to? Where did they go?
The Outlands. It's this big plain. Technically, we're already in it, but we're
You're
way
in-
above it.
We're in space.
Shouldn't Artie know what the
Well-
Outlands is?
We're in Outland space.
Would
Remember
Artie...
when we went to Rip Cage?
Yeah.
Yes?
That was the Outlands.
Weird.
Yeah, but that was like the border between the Outlands and the and Hell. So the rest of the Outlands shouldn't be that hellish. Usually, it only takes on the properties of the plains near the border. There's towns separating them to the outer plains. Basically, think of it as a giant wheel with a hub, and we're currently in the hub of the wheel. Yeah,
Yeah, I posted a picture to Discord that kind of gives a rough summary.
Let's do, these? If I just do this... Oh god, it took up the whole screen. Oh lord. Yeah, because it... Oops. Oh well. There you go.
Yeah.
I had a mentor who would take me to the Outlands to learn survivalist skills.
You in fact did.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And in fact, that mentor probably had a couple of ways of getting to the Outlands.
Yeah, that's why I pulled out this map that I have of gateways of Sigil in the city itself, and I'm trying to figure out which one of these symbols represents one of those portals, and what the key might be to get through that portal. They're all written as riddles, though.
That's annoying. Why is everybody spinning?
Because it's fun. Because we're all dancing to Heat Man.
No, don't do... She did it again.
You're two-dimensional.
Okay.
Unfortunately, going sideways and slipping between the cracks in the floorboards only takes you to the basement of the Frothing Otter, and that is not a place you want to be.
Oh no. Worse.
Okay, so... Yeah. I think I have a gateway. Let's try tracking this one down. It's in the hive, but we could find it.
Gateway in the hive?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm drying up on leads. Someone help me out here.
I mean... let's see, do I have...
We have two smart party members here. Did neither of them have anything to say about this? Otto? Artie?
Wait. Otto's the other smart one?
I mean, compared to Gem,
Aww.
actually...
Gem does not have anything that would help with this.
Trex took the brain cell.
Trex didn't have any brain cells.
Yep,
Yeah, Artie usually carries the brain cell. Let's see. So the problem is that we don't know how to get to the Outlands, yes?
Yes. I'm hoping to find a gateway that can take us there, because the odds of us buying a tuning fork with all of our money on Gravelspots is nil.
Oh, yeah. Well, can you sniff out... I'm sure there's more than one gateway to the Outlands in Sigil.
Oh, there's tons of gateways. Yes, there should be multiple gateways to the Outlands in Sigil.
Can you sniff out one that's not in the hive?
I have this map here. It has a bunch of them. I guess I could check that one. To see if there's any other spells that might fit. Any other gateways that might fit our destination plan.
That sounds good.
Alright. Is there a check or anything that I need to get results from this map? Or do I know where these locations are?
I'd say you know where these locations are. Because, like, making someone roll to use their background feature is kind of a jerk move.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I have a, Ooh, There should be one right around this ward here. I think near the docks, actually.
Well then.
You know, you kind of have to hit the spot between land and sea or something like that.
Scenes. See, and this is why I don't get rid of any of this old crap. Import docs. And this is in the market ward. Right, because that's all based on the notes. It should... all the warps should actually still work.
Oh,
Hi, kitty.
kitty.
Yeah, that's Marty.
Hi, Marty. He like right next to you?
Yeah, no, I'm picking him up. He was yelling at me.
I'm jealous.
Okay, wait. So we should just use the warps?
Yeah, I mean, give me a sec just to make sure that the docks don't fail to exist. Oops.
I was lost in thought thinking about how Jem's shovel looked like a pickaxe.
Maybe they both move dirt.
I fixed it, but
Alright. So, yep. The warps should work to get you around most of the city anyway.
I wonder if it will unbreak Autumn.
Helpful. The other warps weren't unbreaking me.
I'm gonna follow Autumn.
This way.
No, it didn't fix you. You're still thin.
I know. Oh, that's alright. Oh, here I am.
Artie? Otto, are you two like dead?
Oh, I'm here.
No.
Just hanging out in the bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Just not following Autumn.
Sorry, there's a cat in front of my screen.
Kitty.
God damn.
Where'd you guys go?
To the
Docks.
the docks,
Yeah.
the anchor. Where is Autumn?
I'm right here.
I do not see you.
Oh,
Oh, it's because Jeff still hasn't fixed your fucking token.
Ah,
you say that like it's his responsibility to fix it.
It's more he's the only one who can, I think.
Okay, so the trick here is after the fifth slat, you flip yourself until you're one dimension and you'll slide right through to the outlands.
I was gonna say, don't fall through the dock.
That's not.
She's
That's
doing
not-
it again.
It's not a thing, Autumn.
I guess failing that, you could probably pry aside one of
Maybe
those
stick a
boards.
finger. Yeah.
Can you just do the clicky flip?
I'm
Can
going
you flip
to.
yourself by clicking on the little icons that make you flip?
Probably.
You have to click pretty fast, I think. Let me
J-
test with this NPC here.
Jem points at
No,
the
I mean,
floor.
can you fix it by?
Oh, no.
Oh, I can make it worse by doing that.
Jem points at the floor and says, "Through there?"
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can with my winged great axe.
No, don't do that.
Yes. Oh,
No.
what? Sorry, the GM was about to say something.
So yeah, I mean you're attacking something that is stationary, immobile,
And made of wood.
literally incapable of taking action to dodge or, you know, defend itself in any way. And you're also attacking wood with an axe, so I'm gonna go ahead and say you hit.
Okay. Sick. 7.
Yep, you split the board right down the middle. Seems like it should be pretty easy to pry up at this point.
Let's just... Okay, I'll yank it out. I'll pry it up.
Alright, there is now a hole in the dock.
Alright. If I've read this right, this should take us to the Outlands. Whee!
You hear a splash as Autumn falls into the river, and a suspicious lack of any follow-up, you know, swimming noises.
Uh-oh.
Just
Autumn?
just gonna lean over the hole and look in.
It looks remarkably calm.
She's gone.
Autumn?
Marble Zone elevator music is perfect for this.
Jem is going to jump in, assuming that Autumn has gotten herself in trouble and needs help.
Alright. Artie and Otto hear a loud splash as the heavily laden lizard man falls into the water, and then silence.
Alright, I guess it works.
Jump in.
I guess we're jumping in the river.
Alright.
Whee!
So you all sink into the river. And after a couple of seconds, the whole texture of the water changes. It feels less silty. And you bob to the surface. No, really?
Oh, I
mean,
can't see anything.
Yeah.
Let's turn off
There we
token
go.
vision on this scene. There we go. Say that whole escapade took about an hour.
Ah, okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Here, at the shores of a small lake, and by a small lake I mean one that, based on the size of the grid, would take a full day to navigate, but
All these different places. Near! Oh no!
most of them should have descriptions, unless the...
Oh yeah, I was looking at them. I don't know about the others.
Alright. This is definitely the plane where Gravelspots is. Now, if only we could track him down.
We track down a Gravelspots.
Listen for.
I don't know.
annoying
We
music.
have this still water next to us, and a caster that knows scrying.
Yes, we do have all those things. Why is my oh my god, why is my screen freaking out? Holy fuck, what is wrong with this? Ah, hang on. It's not loading the background properly. There's like, I can see the grid underneath, and then when I click on it, it does it again, and then it flickers, and blah blah blah.
Oh,
That's doing
Alright,
weird
try
shit.
escape and reload page.
Reload application.
I mean, it's a static image, so it shouldn't be overloading anyone's GPU.
Yeah, no. Come look.
I'm gonna mute myself really quick because I have a noisy snack.
What's this? Yeah, and I did that. Why did I do that? What's this? And why did it do that? That wasn't there until you came down.
Yeah, because you.
Oh, fine. Weird.
You need a rest?
It does that. Yeah, my screen is failing to render just as.
Oh, weird.
Yes? Options menu here? Oh. Our acceleration's turned on. Yeah, he's switching the version of the background. Is anybody else having problems with the background?
No, it's mine's working.
Rugar?
Mine's working.
I'm all good.
Yeah, just me. Weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird. But let's see. Oop. That's the same image size as all the rest, so I don't know.
Technical weirdness. It just happens sometimes.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, Sarah, try a refresh again.
Okay.
You got rid of all the transitory planes.
Not all of them.
I meant like.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're right.
Control function. F5.
Still doing it?
Bleh. I'm sure I'm not the only one with multiple tabs open.
You are, in fact, the only one. Well, I don't have multiple tabs open on this window.
Are there?
Not this window, even. I have this just one window, and I have the tabs open in my other windows.
Alright, well try closing the other windows then.
Are the denizens of Regis launching trebuchets into Acheron?
I mean, probably. Acheron is the plane of infinite warfare, so of course you're gonna get, asshole reinforcements from off the side of the map.
That is
Wait,
true.
because Acheron is also a Fire Emblem character. Who does the asshole thing. Like, defect in the middle of a battle. Fuck you, Acheron.
I mean, to be fair, an awful lot of Fire Emblem characters defect in the middle of a battle because,
No,
someone...
he defects his whole fucking army.
I mean, how often do Fire Emblem protagonists have to carry around blue spray paint?
Yeah, but he's doing it the opposite way, so it's bad. Also, we hate Acheron.
Alright, is it loading for you, or is it still...
It's still doing the thing, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I want to keep playing. I
Alright.
can click on the icons, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and again, the map itself is static, and we only have the one party token here, so...
You're not missing a whole lot.
Shouldn't be too terrible to navigate around.
So we're standing on the shore of a clear lake, which we just came out of, so maybe a little less clear, but...
I figure we've taken some time to dry off. Maybe take a short rest. We've been going at this non-stop.
I was more thinking, I think that's the first bath this party has taken.
We've gone swimming before. Although, I guess the river
Yeah.
in Sigil doesn't count. And the water elemental plane definitely doesn't count. That place was filthy.
I smell slightly better.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You're not even here!
I'm Gem!
I smell like every coffee shop in November. I mean, in October.
Pumpkin spot.
Okay, so, could you do that scrying spell?
Can. We're gonna scry for oh shit, I have to open up my character sheet again because all that was corrected. Boop. There we go. Let's go scry for Trex. Doop, 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 doop. Come on. Come on. There we go. I clicked. Load. Okay. Scrying. Doop, doop, doop. Oh. I should take my shortcut first.
I kind of hate that I decided to stream Elden Ring because I want to be playing it a lot.
Are my hit points back to normal?
I mean,
Sure, that'll do.
No? Not for a long rest?
because it's a short rest, you would need to roll hit dice.
Fine. I won't do that then. Alright. Looking for tricks. You have no available 5th level spell slots with which to cast scrying.
Oh,
I need
you're out
one.
of... You're out
I
of
guess we're
juice.
gonna need to give it an overnight. Let's do a long rest then. No, we could do that here. There's civilization nearby. Ben's house.
Alright, let's go find an inn. We don't have any money.
Never mind.
Let's just sleep on the floor. On the ground. In the nice good dirt.
Alright, we'll take a long rest.
Long rest.
Artie immediately collapses to the ground. Alright.
Oh, I opened the thing.
All right. So as you
That's all I
take
could
your
find.
Yep, as you take your nice long nap,
Is it 110?
hang on, I'm just going through and removing the wounds from everyone. There we go.
Good, there you go. Should be back to full Irish.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. So it is now. Say it's 8 in the morning. Next day. All of those nasty, nasty wounds you've received from all those serrated greatswords have healed up fully. All of your spell slots have recovered.
Can you not cast scrying as a ritual? I didn't even think about that.
Nope. It's an expensive spell.
Alright, here we go. Looking for tricks.
All right.
Hmm.
So, Trex.
Trex has definitely left some fur on me at some point, so I have some.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So, Trex, make a wisdom saving throw with a -15 modifier.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Situational bonus -15. -1.
Yeah.
All right. So the surface of the lake goes cloudy briefly, and then shows a scene of Trex sleeping up against a tree next to Good,
Good.
and a very arborea-looking background.
Okay.
And let's ignore the scale on the.
I would know those trees anywhere. Those are elf trees.
Yeah, they got pointy leaves and everything.
Kind of like the diet Feywild. You're not too wrong.
No, I love how like the outer plane is the more like sensible and grounded one of the forest party realms.
But yeah, this is the Feywild. If it was just genuinely nice people instead of the Feywild as it actually is, a plane full of assholes and bastards.
Yeah, and then
Except for the gnolls, which were super nice.
and then ecstasy is literally just all like burning barrel parties in the forest all the time.
Surprisingly few drugs for a plane called
So many
Ecstasy.
drugs. So many drugs.
I'm joking. Alright, so
In 3.5 edition, they introduced
Trex is in Arborea, let's go.
a specific kind of dragon that only lives in Elysium and only party.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
In 3.5, they added a new kind of dragon that lives only in Elysium that just parties all the time. They're just party dragons.
Party dragons sound like fun.
Alright, well, knowing that information, if we hustle, it's only a 4-day adventure.
All right.
Probably do 8 hours. Oh no, it's like 8 hours of marching a day, isn't it?
That sounds terrible.
It is
Yeah,
several
like I
days.
said, don't pay much attention to the scale on the map. Like, technically, according to the planar handbook, in order for each of the gate towns to be 3d6 days from the spire, each hex is a full day, but
Instead, it's more like a couple of days to get there. Like 3 or 4.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need breaks as well along the way. We're gonna do 120 hours, 112 hours straight.
I mean,
Probably take an exhaustion level or 2, but
I'm pretty sure our overland travel rate takes into account, you know, not pushing it. So we could probably make it faster if we pushed it. Gem would not.
Are you guys in danger? You don't appear to be in any danger.
Gem's not recommending that.
I only need 4 hours of sleep.
Hey. But Otto needs more.
Yeah.
And presumably so does Gem.
Yes.
I mean, you figure I'm smaller, I should need less sleep.
Yeah, so it'd be up to you. But then again, neither of you are full casters, so it's not like your abilities are reliant on you sleeping.
no, but exhaustion penalties start to set in, and those are crippling.
Yeah, those are really bad.
Yeah.
Like, sure, Gem can avoid disadvantage on his melee attacks, but
Exhaustion would be a problem eventually.
Yeah. I vote for they're not in danger. Let's take our time.
Okay, does it look like... Well, no, Gravelspots can't move good, so they're basically stuck where they are
I mean,
for the time being.
Unless Good wakes up.
Or somebody moves them for us. Yeah, alright. We just gotta head in that direction. If somebody had moved them, we'll track them from there. Or if they
as,
move, we can...
as you guys discovered back in Sigil, it's very difficult to move a giant without leaving tracks.
Yeah. Okay, so... Let's do... Well, we don't want to exhaust them, so 16-hour days or 8-hour days.
Yeah.
So your first night is well, it's kind of annoying. There's the weather coming out of Zeos here is just it's like living in New England.
So it's different weather every 4 hours.
Sunny out. Oh wait, why is it raining now? Now it's snowing.
You have the infamous limbo sunny rain sleet snow, the cane.
Thunderstorms in the middle of the day. A lot of cloud in the
Hey,
sky.
there's a river here. We might be able to speed up our time if we had a boat.
Well, we don't.
And in fact,
Nope.
given that you're in the northerly part of the Outlands, this river is probably a tributary of the Okeanos. So drinking it isn't, terrible.
I bet it'll get a more consistent flavor as we leave Zaus, whatever
Zosa.
it's called. Zosa? Yeah, Zosa. Alright.
Because apparently the name of the town is just those 4 letters in whichever order you feel like at that moment. So,
That sounds about right.
I mean, the X is always capitalized, which seems not terribly chaotic to me. But what do I know?
It's important. It capitalized because it's important.
Yeah. Without a vote, our next step is everybody rides on Jem's back.
No.
Alright.
It's a blunt no.
Part from the river and meet up with it in a couple days. I hope you filled your canteens.
Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about over here.
Not the low roll.
Oh yes, the low roll.
Because this is the problem with kind of making up the encounter table as you roll.
Oh.
So let's see. So do I even have a map I can use as a random encounter map? Just gonna be weird, planar nonsense. Loading all of these thumbnails is stressing out my graphics card. That is sad.
Rip your graphics card.
It's brand new.
But it's also trying to load several thousand thumbnails, so...
Oh!
Yeah, because my organization structure for all of the assets for this campaign is just dump them all in one folder. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, let's see. Maps. You guys are along the river, right?
Yeah.
We were along the river, but yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I knew all of those maps I made for random encounters in the water plane would come in handy at some point.
Ah, I see. River encounters.
And... Here we go.
Okay. What do we run into?
A group of bounty hunters.
Bounty
Oh,
hunters.
interesting. Who are they after?
They after me.
Well, you guys
Yeah.
do still have the bounty on your head from the Adventurers Guild, so...
Oh.
As I said, it was an accident.
Just because you said it was an accident doesn't mean it didn't happen, Otto.
Yeah, let's see, what's a
Worth a
good...
shot.
Whoops, my bad does not mean it didn't happen.
Wait, that isn't an actual form of legal defense?
No.
No, whoops, my bad is not a legal defense.
And since there's nothing
Really?
inhibiting vision on this scene, we'll just turn that up. And let's see, what's good?
Things really are different outside Halfling society.
Is that how that works in Halfling society?
Asian.
You accidentally murder your uncle, but
Whoops, my
you say
bad.
whoops my bad and it's all good?
Yeah!
That's ridiculous.
Oh,
See, those are all boss fights.
Hold on 1 second.
this is why I left my family.
There we go.
Oh.
Something approximating battle music, anyway.
Let's...
Anyway, yeah, there's a big guy with armor and sword. Yeah, some priest-looking mofo. And a guy wearing black leather.
Okay.
Oh, you're bounty hunters?
Back.
And they look better equipped and a bit more trained than the last group you ran into.
Pretty bounty hunty, yeah.
Hmm.
So they're offering a bit more money for us this time. How much are they offering you for us?
Autumn, we don't.
The fighter just kind of laughs and says, "More than enough to make it worth it."
That sounds like a
Okay, we're
challenge.
outside, yes?
Yes.
That
We're very
sounds
much outside.
like a challenge.
Alright, have we rolled initiative, or what are we doing? Because
No.
I can just, like, call in a thunderstorm and not hit anybody with it, right? That would be very intimidating.
I mean, you can choose the point within range at which the lightning strikes, so you can have it miss if you want to.
Although, Call Lightning is only a 3rd level spell. If I really want to impress these guys, I mean, and again, I don't want to ruin a higher level spell slot. I'm just scaring some folks away.
Nah, go big. It's a random encounter. Pull out all the stops.
Mm.
We choose the long rest between these anyways.
Alright, well.
Oh, that's right, yeah,
yeah.
you guys are coming in full Nova, so,
I'm thinking Wrath of Nature. Since there appears to be water, grass, trees, and rocks here.
Do you have Tidal Wave? You could Tidal Wave.
I do not have Tidal Wave.
Aw. That one might be a little bit... Oh, oh, it's only 3rd level, jeez. Blah, blah, blah.
How far away are you? 40 feet? Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Which weapon this time?
Alright, well, despite how sneaky they're trying to be, they fail to get the drop on Autumn.
Most people do.
Yeah. Adam rushes forward, basically charging at him straight, at the priest straight. But then she vanishes and pops up again here and stabs this other dude in the spleen. Let me do this.
Oh no, my spleen, it's not supposed to get rapier in it.
Teleport over here, behind the master thief. From behind. Boo.
Ah,
Are you supposed to say nothing personnel, kid?
16 hits.
okay, why does the War Priest have a different thumbnail?
Because I have generic icons for War Priest and not for the others.
No, I mean, why does he have a priest looking
Oh.
on the battlefield, and when I mouse over it, it looks like a soldier?
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
weird. He's a Fire Emblem guy in his art, but
I say probably because I picked a different token
Well-
image versus character art.
Well, let's test his faith.
oh dear.
And then for my bonus action.
I'm not even gonna need this fucking spell. Am I
There you
still
go.
concentrating on my scrying spell?
No.
No. No, of course not.
Alright. So that's your move action and your bonus. Yep.
Move, bonus, attack action, all of them.
Yep.
Each with a quippy line between them.
Yep. So the War Priest recoils back, then thrusts forth his holy symbol into your face and says, "Stay!"
Oh.
DC. Oh, no, hang on, that's not DC 12. DC 15. So, Autumn, make me a wisdom save. I guess his holy symbol is a small straight piece of iron. Yeah, unfortunately for the War Priest, you're not housebroken.
Oh.
Nope, I deal with enough stuff trying to probe my head. I got a steel defense up here.
I guess it makes sense, but boy, does it feel real dumb to have a thief NPC who doesn't have sneak attack. Oh well. Oh, I guess he's going to cunning action dash. Get up here. and blink at you a bit with his bow. Well, the third one hits.
It's who?
Against Autumn.
Oh, okay.
He was hoping for sneak attack, but apparently that's not a thing on his stat block. All right, Otto.
All right.
I know. Jeff, can I command an army of tigers?
Beyond
I
the
mean,
master
do you
thief.
have the spell to summon an army of tigers?
I have conjure animals.
All right, so Otto is taking aim at the Master Thief.
Circle fighting.
I will accept
my
a small
God.
number as an army.
Oh. Fuck.
He's so good at not sneak attacking that no one gets sneak attack.
Oh, you. You've outwitted me. Does it mean you still can't get a fancy arrow to the face? I have currently run out of ammunition. Sharpo. 16.
16 hits.
Alright. Fucking hell.
I love that you get pity rerolls.
That's halfling.
Yeah, I mean, halfling luck is pretty good.
We'll wait till I get closer.
All right, Artie.
Okay, so what's the challenge rating for a tiger?
It's like a 2, isn't it?
Oh,
No, that's higher.
So I can command one tiger. Fuck it.
Tigers are a big fucking deal.
Wolves are the like best one to go with because they're like CR quarter and they have pack tactics.
I mean, thankfully they
druid
can't do the infinite trip lock anymore.
No, but they're still really strong to just drop in the middle of a fight.
Oh yeah.
No,
But I mean, you know, nothing quite beats. Oh, you're trying to stand up from getting tripped? Well, that provokes an AOO. Trip.
I just want to point out, tigers can do that too.
Mhm.
And they bite people good when they're prone too. So tigers are
Alright, okay,
really
I
dangerous.
summon a tiger. I summon a tiger.
It's a CR1, by the way. I was thinking of.
Alright, I summon 2 tigers.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's.
I command a pair of tigers.
Hey,
That's
so-
still multiple tigers.
Yep. Alright, they're probably in the SRD, not the homebrew monsters.
Yeah, those are Monster Manual.
Yep.
Yeah, they thankfully made all the beasts better, so that it's not just summon wolves and dogpile people. There's a lot of cool things you can do.
Dog pile.
And of course, you can always just bypass the conjure spells and use the summon spells to get spirits instead, as you really want to.
So now there are 2 tigers on the field,
Rar.
Kitty.
generally being kitties. Alright, and are you gonna move or take a bonus action?
I figures. You're going to. Yeah, I'm gonna move closer so that I can also. Yeah. There.
Okay.
I'm good. Enter.
Okay.
Alright, Gem.
For,
Gem is surrounded by kitties.
before doing anything, it is time to get mad. I'm gonna activate Rage. And enter Bloodthirst mode. What the hell is the Rage icon? Ah, thank you. Get the fuck out of the way. Push past Artie. Charge right up to this this champion fellow here. And let's try to shove our Karthak javelin square into their chest while screaming. And Reckless. So I'm gonna call Reckless here. Where the hell is it?
There it is.
I clicked it, but I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Oh no, there it goes. I'm on a little bit of lag. 29?
29 is absolutely a hit.
Cool. For 16 piercing and acid damage. Then with the extra attack, we're gonna also give that priest a little bit of love there. 17?
17 does not hit.
Okay.
Glances off his armor.
Already used a bonus action, so that's gonna be Gem.
Alright.
Start screaming and run in wildly, swinging.
Alright, so the champion is going to make 3 great sword attacks at Gem.
I think it's 3.
According to his multi-attack, he gets 3. That is 3 hits. And is that included? No, that is not included. Okay, so I need to manually include. I don't know why he gets that bonus damage, but I'm definitely not complaining.
Oh. So 13, 6, and 4.
So 13, so it'd be 19, so 13, 9, and 10.
Okay. Christ.
You know, it's a fighter thing that I'm just forgetting about.
No, I think he's just getting bonus damage. Wow, I am on quite the delay.
2d6 damage with each of its weapon attacks if it has more than half of its total hit points remaining. Yeah, I guess it's just an NPC thing. Alright. Autumn!
I'm just going to.
You're free to do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm going to. Turn invisible. And then spend the round punking on these guys with another round of advantage attacks.
Spicy.
I teleport into the middle of them. Oh, a little too far. Come on. There we go. And launch a volley at each of them. We're gonna start with the thief, hit the champion, then hit the war priest.
Right. Hit.
Pew 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 pew.
So a series of invisible bolts of force just smack right into all of them.
There's no time to think about what's shooting you in the back, or the front, or the side, or the up.
Yep. And then, while that's going on, I'm gonna use my movement to stand right next to Master Thief. End my turn.
Alright. War Priest is out of hold person.
What you gonna do, War Priest? What's your plan?
As of the way that's written, that would be totally useless in this situation. Yeah, it's like clerics don't have a whole lot of good attack spells.
No, that's kind of their big weakness. They're supposed to use their weapons for offense.
Yep, so he's gonna call upon the will of Mumble Mumble to smite. It's at will. Why is it tagged with one use? It's the exact opposite of what at will means.
Oh,
And he's gonna
the
smite the pond and make Gem make a dexterity saving throw, which probably means he has advantage because barbarian nonsense.
because of not feral instincts, but the other one.
Because a vertical column of divine fire definitely sounds like something that Gem can see.
Yeah, pretty much. 19?
Alright, so 19 saves.
Danger sense, that's what it is.
Yeah. So that is... Oh god, because it's split between two different damage types too, frig. And they're both odd. Alright. That's 7 radiant damage and 8 fire damage.
Okay. Damage taken. Although it is taking a couple seconds for my inputs to register. Am I coming through just fine on Discord?
Yeah, Discord is fine.
Okay.
I'm pretty clear.
Alright, Master Thief is going to start walking towards Otto. Is going to leave Autumn's threat range to do so because, you know, invisible Autumn.
And she's going to stab him.
Surprise!
With 29 hits.
Stab.
Autumn does not have Sentinel, so he still gets to use his movement after this.
By a mysterious
Yeah.
force. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Somebody wants to mono a mono auto.
Thief versus thief.
Someone who I'm fairly sure is about to get mauled by tigers.
I mean, probably. Let's see. Multi-attack. Yeah, this is definitely NPC nonsense, because there's no way rogues normally get 3 attacks.
Well, that's what he traded sneak attack out for.
Seems like not a great plan to me, but what do I know? Alright, so that's 2 hits.
No, you don't understand, dude. They could all crit.
I know, and if all 3 of them crit, it's almost like a normal sneak attack.
Yeah, it's like it's free value.
Alright, so that is what, two hits, and yeah, the 1d6 poison is factored in. So yeah, 23 damage to Otto.
Ow, but not really ow.
Alright, it is the kitty's turn. What does RT command the kitties to do?
The kitties. The kitties are going to bite people. How far can they move?
I believe they have 40 feet of movement.
Hi,
If
I'm a
they,
tiger.
if they move at least 20 feet toward the creature and then hit it with a claw attack on that same turn, they can knock them over.
Ha ha ha.
And then if they're on the floor, tiger can get a free bite in.
Kitty wants to play.
Yep. Alright. But the champion manages to fend off the cat.
Ooh, well, there's another one.
Pounce is a pretty fantastic feature.
Yeah, it's overlapping the other tiger. Because they're large creatures, so
They are, they're big kitties.
we'd need to be...
Here.
And then that's still a straight line.
There. Yeah, it's not attacking you with its butt. Wait, what's Pounce? What's Pounce do?
That's what I was
Ah.
checking for, yeah.
Yeah, pounce is the thing where if you move 20 feet in a straight line and then successfully claw, you can do some nonsense. That's a successful claw.
Om nom.
Oh, and they both act on the same turn. Ah.
Now, the champion's got quite a bit of poise from his heavy armor, so he's not knocked over, but he does still take the damage because great swords don't have 100% block.
Jem doesn't know how to kick, so...
I mean, that's fine. Gem, I'm pretty sure, is not going to have problems bypassing this guy's armor.
Every time he tries to kick, he just gets a regular attack.
I mean, could be where he could have a falchion, and then does that weird backflip into the lake and just fucking dies instantly.
Oh, but if you can do it on demand, that backflip is really good.
It's really good if you remember that it's there and you're not counting on a kick instead of a backflip.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Dark Souls.
Ooh.
Fucking just right off the fucking edge in Blight Town.
Well, here's a free warning. Rapiers have an extremely similar move, so watch that.
I mean, I'm getting my ass kicked by Gwyn right now, so I think I'm
Oh, yeah. Okay,
good on that front.
so... Otto.
So, Otto.
Got it. Okay. Okay, does that count? Just make sure that counts. The Cardinals location count as adjacent?
Nope, because RD needs to be adjacent to the enemy, not to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure. Alright, in that case, let's try this again. See if I can not... God damn it. Come on. Come on, be stupid. Nah!
What's great is this guy has nothing in deception either.
Fuck!
You're just
All
fucking
right.
up.
Nice, why do you...
God,
hate
they're
me today?
fighting like amateurs.
They still get stabbed. 23.
3 is indeed a hit.
This champion guy fights pretty good.
Alright, and the second attack. 24.
24 is also a hit.
Nine artisanal damage.
All right, Artie.
Alright, so I did a thing, and I'm gonna do another thing.
You know, if it's a spell that requires concentration, your kitties
It's
will
not
go
a
poof.
spell at all.
Okay, just making sure.
I know. It's just a bow. I'm gonna shoot the champion with my bow.
He's probably the hardest dude to hit on the field.
Fine, then I'm shooting the priest.
Okay. The priest is also heavily armored, though, and the arrow goes tink.
Boo. I will now refer to these tigers as Flopsy and Mopsy.
Oh.
Because they're the first cutesy names I thought of. Get 'em, Flopsy and Mopsy. Oh, okay.
They will do so on their turn.
You just, wow, you're really quick on that, huh?
I mean, it's pretty easy to do.
Let's see. Okay.
All right. And is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Jem suddenly has kitties assisting him.
Great. That is not going to change the game plan at all, which is to hammer this robed fellow into the ground. Well, I guess that can't really do that with a javelin, but you get the idea. I'm gonna attack this priest.
Funny enough, he is wearing full plate.
Well, I'm still gonna attack him recklessly. 21.
21 hits.
That's right. That's right. Get hit, nerd. 18. Piercing
It's
and acid
damage that
damage.
he takes.
All right, I'm gonna do it again. Foundry. There we go. 27
Is a hit.
for 21 piercing and acid damage. And then as a bonus action, Jem is going to go for the face, his favorite meal. 23.
3 hits.
Okay, that's gonna be 4 piercing damage, and I'm gonna gain 4 temporary hit points. And Jem is not going to... Actually, Jem is going to move here. And that's me.
Alright. So Champion is gonna start from Jem and work his way around clockwise.
Oh, that's why his token's different from his art. He took his helmet off.
There's emergent storytelling.
Yeah. An actual miss.
That's a whiff.
You have attacked one of my friends, which I believe triggers Sentinel. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature. I would like to react and attack.
Okay.
Turn is over. 21.
21 hits.
16 piercing and acid damage, and speed is now 0.
Since he's below half, he doesn't get that bonus 2d6 on damage anymore.
Nice.
So Mopsy takes 13. And swings at Flopsy. Well, it was a hit. Flopsy also takes 13.
They do not have great AC. But they're a CR1,
Yes.
so
His speed is 0, so all he can do is bonus action. And he only has one bonus action to take.
ah. One of those.
Alright, Autumn.
No longer invisible. That was a neat trick, but
Got a lot of advantage off.
yeah. Here we go. Oh, there we go. How about another line of arrows? I'm gonna aim at Master Thief. I got. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna help Otto out. I'm gonna run up and stab Master Thief.
Thank you.
Let me help you out a little bit more too. My Planar Warrior Master Thief. Attack with the rapier. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit the thief.
Cool. And that's 25 force damage. There you go.
Coincidence, he had exactly 25 hit points.
Well,
Let's see, how far was that?
an exact drop. Or you can use right-click routes.
Okay, so I start there. I can move to here, and that would take me 30 feet. And then, is that 10 feet? Yes!
That is in the Tiger Square, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Though you can also get to adjacent to Gem, because that's also 10 feet, because 5e likes to pretend that diagonals are the same distance as straight lines.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Expletive Pythagoras. All in. Alright.
Fine, I'll say it. Fuck Pythagoras.
Yeah, I'm going to stab at champion.
Bitch ass Euclidean geometry, motherfucker.
30 definitely fucking hits.
Alright.
And was that at the War Priest for the third one, or?
Yeah, War Briefs for the third one.
Okay.
Because I attacked two different targets, I got a third.
Yep.
And that's where I'll end my turn.
Alright. So the priest reaches into his pocket and flings something in Gem's face. That something is fire.
A wisdom save. Oh. 4?
4 is not quite enough. That's 10 radiant damage,
Ow.
and Gem is
Oh,
unable to see on account of all the bright light in his face.
fuck.
And Priest looks around at all of the vicious creatures surrounding him and kind of mumbles to himself a little bit. Alright, it is Flopsy and Mopsy's turn.
Kitties.
Kitties. Okay, so. Flopsy chomps on the champion. And misses. Barely. Ah, it's like that scene in Full Metal Alchemist where the thing tries to eat Edward's arm and it's just like metal.
Yeah, I was thinking it's that thing where, like, you know, you're playing with an animal and you just kind of grab it on the inside of the mouth and it's trying not to bite you while also trying to bite you.
Those are one hand.
Alright, Mopsy, you try. $18.
18 hits.
Yay.
Alright, champion has been reduced back under half health again.
Good.
And I believe that is it for the Tigers. I don't think they have bonus actions. At least not unless the target is prone, so.
Nope.
Alright, Otto! There's a dead guy right next to you.
Oh, right. Dead guys. How the fuck was that? Okay, that's do.
Because Otto is a halfling, he can overlap the tiger.
Ah. The
Yeah,
bangers have
that's
been
right,
short.
Otto. Ride the tiger.
He could.
Vicious dagger on the unhappy champion. 24.
24 hits. You have a plethora of allies within 5 feet of the enemy.
Found the gap in his armor.
Extra 27.
High rolls.
Alright, that is 35 damage on that one attack. Just fucking
6, 6, 5, 4, and a couple of garbage numbers. Pretty good.
fucking backstab him.
20.
20 is also a hit.
Extra 8 damage. Near death. And that's me.
Wait, before you go, before you die, tell me exactly how much were we worth?
Alright, well, let's see, it's Artie's turn. So he chucks a wanted poster at you.
Sweet, I'll look at this after the fight.
Alright, Artie.
Yes, yes, yes. There is a dead guy.
Soon to be a dead guy and an almost dead guy.
Hey Otto, are you like sitting on the back of Mopsy?
I'll go with that.
Yes. Good girls. Good girls. Hi. I'm gonna shoot you. I will shoot the champion this time. Aim right for his fucking face. Ah!
23 hits.
And I
He, however, is wearing his helmet today.
so it like just barely gets through the visor and kind of like pokes him in the cheek.
Yep. And is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, Jem has reached new levels of pissed off, having just had his eyes half burned out by some jerk. And, you know, he's just gonna do Gem things like attack recklessly at maximum volume. In the direction of the War Priest.
Yeah, War Priest hasn't moved, so Gem's still got a pretty good beat on where he is.
26
26 hits.
or 19. And then we're gonna do another. Ooh, crusty. 13.
Yep. 13 does not hit.
Okay.
Apparently, the falling over and screaming in pain did an awful lot to have him not be where Gem thought he was going to be.
However, javelins are one-handed weapons, and so with my bonus action, I would like to make a two-weapon attack with my offhand.
Yep.
21.
Yeah, the screaming helped you echolocate him.
For 18 more damage. Please die.
So because it's offhand and you don't have two-weapon fighting, it's just the base damage plus the rage damage. However, the base damage alone was enough, so...
And Jem will end his turn continuing to just thrust his weapons at the mass of gore that used to be a priest.
So the champion surveys his situation and decides, well, I'm honorable enough to know when I got beat.
Oh, when does the blind wear off?
At the start of the War Priest's next turn,
Okay.
so shortly. So yeah, he's gonna kneel down and lay his weapons aside and plead for mercy.
Oh. This is a first.
Wow, actually, no, she's been beaten.
And, like, not even running away either. Alright. Autumn, how do you respond?
Okay. I mean, you want to join us on our quest to rescue our missing friend?
Sure?
Let me check how much gold pieces we were worth by the Adventurers Guild.
Yep. So... Yep, so looks like they're starting to take you seriously. You're worth 40,000 each dead, or twice that alive.
There you go.
With an asterisk that says if you're bringing them in alive, to absolutely make the fuck sure that they're not going to pull any nonsense.
You even have dimensional shackles.
he shakes his head and says, "Well, there's a reason we weren't going for non-lethal combat."
You guys gotta get a union, another guild for the adventurers from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh my god.
He still kind of looks nervously around at the tigers.
Please don't eat me.
It was bad tactics
Oh.
to go after us.
Well, I mean, I know that now.
The knoll is all alone.
He is not alone. He has his hill giant friend.
Wait, that guy's not dead?
Oh, please tell me you stayed with the giant. Well, whatever.
So, I mean, when Artie scryed him, yes, he was still with good.
Okay. Good tiger spirits. Bye now.
Oof.
They poof off back into the ether.
Let me see. I'll toss him a potion of healing. Then he could stop bleeding everywhere.
This is all Otto's fault, really.
Just because
Alright.
halfling law works different than the regular world.
It's going to...
I think it still hasn't been a month.
Been close, I think. Okay.
There we go. Now I'm almost up to Otto in his prime. I bet after this fight, where it gets out of this, I'll peek out at even that.
Alright, let's see. Prototype token. Link actor data. Update. 28. He has used Second Wind and has not used Indomitable. And now we drag him into the Hangers On folder because the V10 migration broke the macro that lets me just kind of quickly turn a generic NPC into a permanent NPC.
Well, I'm glad that I'm still on 9.0.
Yeah.
Probably gonna stick with that until I start a new campaign.
Back to the world map.
Yep. If he's gonna be a permanent NPC
He probably needs a name.
and an actual image, so. Although, I mean, really, there's only one image for this guy, so.
That's right, chat. You have a brief, 30-second opportunity to spend your meteorites on a naming way and name this fucker. Before Jeff comes up with one.
You're only giving me 30 seconds to come up with a name?
I mean, take
I
however
can't
long
take the
you...
pressure.
Oh, I was trying to put the pressure on them. There's
That's how they thought it would take you.
Yeah, I thought you had a random table or something you would roll on.
I mean, I do, but it's all beef blast body and shit.
That's funny. It is.
Do you think do you genuinely think Twitch chat would come up with something less than that?
I mean, probably less specifically ripped from that one episode.
I like Bernard.
You think a lot out of Twitch chat.
Alright, well, We'll give them a shot.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
that reward is always available. No one has purchased it yet. Actually, I don't think anyone currently in the chat has enough meteorites anyway, so. Yeah, that's a new name. They wouldn't have enough. Gotta catch at least one Elden Ring string to have enough.
Okay.
We can give this boy a name when it comes up.
Come now, champion copy. Alright, we're gonna take a long rest.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Oh.
give him the tidy NPC sheet so that the NPC can take a long rest. Ahead to the next day. Let me just bring up the calendar real quick. Okay. Alright. So, for the next... bit... Let's see, let's do that. There we go. Alright. So, you make camp. Are not accosted in the night at all.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, being accosted in the night is bad.
Let's continue to forge our way ahead. Another 8-hour journey straight north. Or straight... turn-wise? No, I think this is Withershins. Yeah.
Yeah, if it rotates clockwise,
But we're in the
it would be
outlands.
Withershins. I mean, to be fair, navigating the Outlands is an awful lot like navigating Discworld. Like,
Fair enough.
the Spire is basically the hub.
So how long do you trust the Bard alone?
I don't think he'll run out of food. But his only companion right now is an unconscious giant and a talking skull. An evil talking skull, I should emphasize.
Yep. Alright. So, not much happens.
Alright.
I'm just
Continue
reading the
straight
town
north.
descriptions. And I really like Automata's description. It's so illegal to be out after dark that even the guards aren't allowed to do it.
Alright then, let's long rest. We just did, so whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna...
Ah, the smart move. I'm not even gonna click the long rest button. I have no
Yeah,
reason to.
so... You continue on your way for another couple of days. And when you hit the river, it seems like we've got some seasonal flooding going on, so crossing the river is non-trivial.
Board it. Wait, no, caulk it and float. Nobody? Yeah.
I got it.
I think everybody got it.
And yet everyone's silent. You at least get mad at me.
Well, yeah, because I went through all that effort to make a tombstone portrait for Smaragdios that one time, and you assholes spared him. And
Alright.
based on the die rolls, this is going to be the last thing that gets in the way before you get to Sylvania. So how do we deal with river that is, larger and more active than normal?
Well, I have 4 hours of flying.
So that'd definitely do it for you.
Jem is confident he can swim it.
Yeah, I'll be above Jim swimming it. Which leaves Otto and Artie.
I could jump it, maybe?
It's a pretty wide river. I think even Otto would have difficulties triple jumping across.
It's like nearly a mile wide.
See, I'm not that heavy. How much can my winged boots carry? About as much as I can carry.
Can you carry Otto?
Maybe like as a piggyback. I mean, he is like still shorter than me. Or like a foot or two. And I'm pretty sure Artie could figure this problem out.
Can't she literally just turn into like a bird or a fish?
Yeah, she's done that before. And she could
Hang on,
turn
I
into
lost
her.
it. Yeah, what could I do? What should I do?
Oh.
Yeah,
Rivers.
you and Otto need to get past a wider than average river.
I can turn into a dolphin and he can ride on my back.
Yeah, no, that was supposed to be the champion you guys are carting around, asking about
Yeet.
his armor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you?
Oh yeah, we need to carry the champion too.
What's the carrying capacity of a giant eagle?
Not enough to get 2 hobbits in a ring to a volcano.
Good one.
I start out with Monty Python and you hit me with Lord of the Rings. Okay. What's the airspeed velocity of a laden giant eagle?
Let's see, 16 strength. It's actually kind of a lot.
Can I carry Otto and this dude, or can I just do one at a time?
If I can remember what the
Artie,
carrying rule is.
I have a question as a player for you.
Yes.
Can't you cast? Is there like a water walking spell?
Oh yeah.
I know there's an item for it. I actually don't know if there's a spell for it.
Waterwalk's a bill. I think it's 2nd level.
think I have it. I got water breathing.
No, it's a 3rd level spell, transmutation, on the druid list.
Water breathing. Water
No.
breathing.
Water walk.
Water walk. It's not. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
It's a ritual too.
Oh, I stopped concentrating on my other spell.
Yep.
What's funny is, this doesn't seem to need concentration.
Nope.
Yeah, but like I'm not. I dismissed it though, so. Oh, I see. That just means I need it. Okay. Everybody stand there. Shooby-dooby-doo, there's an invisible bridge now.
Oh, okay. That makes it super easy. Now we can just walk across as though nothing happened.
Yeah.
As though there is no river there at all.
Alright.
As if it were harmless
All of us
solid
can do
ground. Yeah, geez.
As if it
10.
were solid ground, and it is not molten lava, so you not take damage from heat. It is just regular water.
And I'm gonna guess that if you hustle, you can cross it in an hour. So.
Yes. Hey, everybody, want to race? Let's race.
You have 1 hour to get across this river.
Whee!
Okay.
All right.
Jum just shrugs.
So you, as you approach the forest, you hear the familiar and welcome sound of bagpipes.
Oh no.
I mean, I do not object to bagpipes. It means Trex is there, and we like Trex.
Do we?
Yeah, head towards the bagpipes.
Yep, follow the bagpipes. Follow that knoll.
What's unusual is as you approach closer, you hear backup instrumentation.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
Where am I getting backup instrumentation from? Oh.
Yep, so Good is still unconscious, but breathing. Other than that, though, it looks like, Trex has just been partying with the locals this whole time.
That makes sense.
Yeah, unable to move. That's what Gravelspots would turn to doing.
Start playing music, creatures start showing up. Play more music, Boo started showing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, Sylvania is basically described as, forest party town, so...
The Diet Feywild.
Yeah, it's like all of the, I don't know, all of
Also,
the
there's a
living in
red-haired
the
guy on a
woods
horse
of the
hanging around. It's
Feywild.
weird.
Hmm?
Also, there's a red-haired guy and a horse hanging around. It's weird.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, of course you'd want to be in Party Town.
Oh, thank goodness you guys are finally here.
Hey!
I have been
You're
here.
alright!
I thought you were all dead. It's been 2 whole days.
Well, you did plane shift, and we had to find you.
I don't know. I kind of figured that if you didn't follow me immediately, you got killed by the snow guys.
How would we have followed you immediately?
I don't know. You followed me anyway, right? It only took you 2 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
had to go the long
We
way
did
around.
follow pretty much immediately, but it took us 2 days to walk across the Out Realm, the Out whatever this is, to find Sylvania.
This is the Outlands.
Yeah, you guys left me
Yeah,
worried
man.
for 2 whole days.
Yeah,
Well,
like
we were worried about you.
you can so you can tell Trex has been drinking, but you can tell that anyway.
When has
You
Trex
can
not
tell he's
been
been drinking even more because it's been 4 days.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like this song. What is this?
Oh, has it only been? Oh, I only slept 2 times. It's fucking Moscow.
Oh, oh, it's that song. Yes, I know that song.
Yep.
I haven't heard that song in a while, but now I'm gonna go listen to it after the session's over.
Okay, DM question. Have I seen Good do anything?
No, you have not seen him stir at all.
Okay, that's weird.
Oh, by the way, Good hasn't, well, he's
Woken
not,
up.
I don't think he's dead. But he's not awake.
What?
It's been 2 days.
I probably feel his heartbeat.
Hang
from
on,
Here.
Google stopped responding for me.
Oh,
Chrome stopped responding.
Chrome broke.
Chrome broke.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
I'm good.
I don't
I'm good.
think the
I'm good.
VTT is going to be terribly necessary for the rest of the session. But
Yeah, he hasn't woken up for 2 whole days, and I haven't done anything, and I'm all out of ideas.
You haven't done anything, but you're out of ideas.
I-
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna
I
be
was over
honest.
here.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Artie. They got really good booze here.
Got good booze?
Oh, good, not free.
Oh.
I think it.
Oh,
I think it
free
was
is subjective.
Hey, can you delete my copy, Jeff? I didn't realize. Oh, thanks.
yep, I did.
I've just been paying people.
I don't know a centaur or some shit like that. Wouldn't it be satyrs if they're drinking? Okay, centaurs like drinking too. Never mind.
Yeah.
And satyrs are some shit like centaurs.
Sort of. They're half man, half undulate.
I guess there's probably a fucking Andalite in here somewhere.
They're aliens. That's
And
different.
the aforementioned guy on the horse.
That's
He's like, I don't know, I'm
just-
just happy to be here.
Wait, who the fuck is
okay.
that? Gravelspots is going to point at the new guy.
This is the champion that we decided not to kill for some reason. I don't know, I stopped paying attention at that part.
He was one of the bounty hunters that was sent to capture us. Check out our new bounty. I
my
have
God.
Gravelspots the sheep.
40. Was it 40,000? What did it say on it?
Yeah, 40,000.
40,000 dead, double that alive.
Oh, really? Double alive? We really made somewhere, huh? So, wait, okay, let me guess. He begged for mercy and you guys finally felt bad.
Yeah.
Ha! I'm the smartest.
Alright, hang on.
The consequences of your actions and all that.
Alright, well, he doesn't seem to be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, so I don't think Lesser Resto will work.
No, this will need a greater restoration.
And the spell status isn't a thing anymore, so we can't just, like, Libra him.
I mean, keep in mind that all you know right now is that he's just been laying there for, however long it's been.
And Gravelspots has not thought to inspect him or cast any spells or really
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
He's
gonna
been too
say,
busy partying with the satyrs and
Yeah.
the centaurs and the horse guy.
I could probably feel Good's heartbeat from here.
Yeah, it's.
Alright.
No,
As
I
though
mean,
he is sleeping.
you do have to get a little bit closer than you thought you did, but it's there. His heart is beating, his lungs are working. He's definitely still alive.
He just appears to be comatose.
Didn't that tea-sipping freak say something about his soul?
Soul. Do we have to track down his soul as well?
Oh,
Where
God,
would
yeah.
that be?
Wouldn't it be inside him?
I hope so.
Not necessarily.
If it is, then that'll make this really easy.
This is not something I like have magic. Oh wait. Oh wait. I'll hold that one in the back pocket as a maybe. But I mean, I guess we could try to give him a medical inspection, see if anything's actually wrong with it. I don't know. I'm not a healer. I just have healing.
So, if someone wants to make a medicine check to examine him,
Was gonna wave a smelly fish, but I no longer have my smelly fish.
I don't have medicine. Ernie, do you?
Artie?
Do I have anything that can help?
Do you have medicine
him-
proficiency?
I have a medicine kit and proficiency with it, yes.
Oh,
So-
can you look him over?
Sure. Doot, doot, doot.
Diagnose
23.
him.
Yep. All right. So you pull a little bamboo tube out of your kit and, listen to his heartbeat, listen to his lungs. Do a few tests here and there. You kind of pinch his skin a bit.
Poke,
So,
poke, prod.
he seems extremely dehydrated.
Oof.
I have been giving him beer.
How has... What? How?
Very carefully.
I mean, that
Okay.
implies that his swallow reflex is still good, so... all of the autonomous functions of the body seem to be working.
He's not dead, I guess. Maybe? He doesn't seem dead.
It just seems to be in a very, very deep sleep.
Well, we know loud noise won't wake him up. We gotta figure out a way to get him back to Sigil.
Yeah, I guess none of us can really... I was thinking about picking him up with the big hand, but I actually think he's too heavy for even that. Oh no! Oh! Huge. Huge or smaller? Oh. But it doesn't last long enough. Yeah, I can't carry him the whole way with the big hand, otherwise I would have been moving him around by now.
You know what? We got the Sigil going for. We got Gravelspots back. We have everything we need for just a quick jump back to Sigil. Oh, wait. It wouldn't be plane shift because we're on the same plane as Sigil.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. And as we found out, the amulet isn't exactly the most accurate thing in the multiverse. I didn't think to use any of the tuning forks I had on me, but I don't think I could with the amulet. Has to be the
You can
spell.
still, if you use the amulet, if you pass the save, then the amulet works as the spell.
Oh, then yeah, I guess it would be fine. We need some way to move our friend good.
and tried poking him with a stick?
No.
Gravelspots
I've just
picks
been
up a
poking
stick.
bunch of him.
Poke him with a stick.
I already did. It didn't do anything.
Gravelspots pokes good with a stick.
He does not respond.
Nope, didn't work.
That's the extent of my medical knowledge.
Artie, what's the biggest creature you can transform into?
What is the biggest creature I can transform into?
Let's see what the rules on wild shape are.
Wild shape. Determines the beast drew its level. Determines levels of beast change into. Determine the beast shape's table. Second level, for example, you can transform any beast challenge rating quarter or lower. Let's see. At 8th level, I can turn into a beast with a challenge rating of 1.
Probably an elephant. No?
Well, wait. Okay. Question for the DM. Is good considered at more than 0 HP right now?
Yes, he's considered to be at full HP.
Okay. Then we have a solution. It's probably not going to make Autumn super happy, but how about we take this giant and make a mouse out of a mountain? Ah, damn it. I had something in mind for this and I lost it.
A mole out of a mountain?
No, that wasn't it. Oh, well. I'm going to turn good into a mouse. If I can.
You would need to roll real good. Har har har.
I think unconscious creatures auto-fail? Is he unwilling? Well, I guess he would be, wouldn't he? Unconscious has some interesting interactions with... Oh, that's the icon. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. Okay.
Yeah. Can't take actions or reactions. Can't move or speak. Drop whatever it's holding, falls prone. Automatically fails strength and dex.
It's below the DC.
It is.
Oh, that solves that problem.
For an hour.
Hey, do any of you know the closest gateway back up to the city? I'm asking the
Oh,
general purpose
yeah.
centaurs or things like that.
Yeah.
General purpose.
Sorry, I just friggin' completely lost Good for a second because his token got tiny. Yep. They think for a minute. And they say, yeah, if you head back into the woods a ways, there's a giant crooked oak with an opening in the roots near the base. You can crawl through there, and that usually takes you to a garden in the ladies' ward.
Usually.
I mean, you know how planar portals are. They
Alright,
don't
we'll
always
take
work.
it.
It sounds like our
Ladies-
best bet.
Just don't go too far into the woods, otherwise you'll wind up in Arborea, which, I mean, you know, is a cool place to be if you want, but doesn't sound like that's where you want to be.
Alright. I think I got a handle on their instructions.
Let's scoop up that mouse and follow Autumn.
I'm gonna head into the woods looking for that twisted oak.
Okay.
It's old growth, so it probably is bigger than other trees nearby.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the locals definitely seemed to think it was a landmark in and of itself, based on the way they described it, so...
Yeah.
Only takes about 20 minutes for you to come across a giant oak where, you know, the roots are kind of arched up and form an opening.
Well, this should be it.
Well, not exactly in a rush to go back to that stinky, nasty city, but let's go.
Alright. We're gonna step through to the city. End up at the ladies' ward.
Hopefully.
Oh boy.
A part of the city you actually haven't been to before.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still important nonetheless because this is presumably the same spot as the library.
Well, it's, you know, presumably where her library is.
Yeah.
Alright. So, yep, as you crawl through, you definitely feel the nearby, you know, sense of forest change. And you return to the familiar, non-pine-scented sigil scent. Though it definitely smells an awful lot less like, you know, dead fish and sulfur here than it does in some of the other wards, so that's progress.
Yeah, we're gonna end up in like the nice part of town.
Yeah, we should move quickly. We don't want to be there for very long.
Yep, so you find yourselves in the noble quarter with 40 minutes to go before your mouse turns back into a giant. And that, I think, is where we'll end off for today.
You know, that's a good place to end it. That was good.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
I'm glad. I basically had to pull this whole thing straight out of my head.
that's and that's why I tried to make sure I rolled ahead of time, so you had plenty of time to pull more out of your ass.
Yep. But hey, you know, now we have a world map for the Outlands, so that's at least something for continual travel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay then. We'll see you next week then.
Yep.
Bye.
Indeed.
See you Monday, Prue?
Yeah.
All right. See you
You
then.
don't sound so sure.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
Unless something goes wrong, I think.
All right. And thank you for coming by. I hope you had a great time out there in chat. Make sure to keep an eye on things. If my energy level isn't too bad, we're gonna see more streaming later tonight with some spoopy games around, I was thinking maybe around 8-ish, but we'll see. My energy's kind of iffy right now, so we're definitely going to have to wait and see how I feel. But tomorrow, definitely we're going to be doing some things. At the very least, some spooky games tomorrow evening with Spooky Sunday stuff. And assuming I can pull it off in the morning, I want to do something Sunday morning-ish. Say 10, 11. So keep an eye out for that. If you do not, if you're not here, obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube or you just came in and we're at the end here or what have you, you can come on by the Impact Crater Discord. I'm just going to toss the invite in chat because I have not updated Nightbot's invite link. So yeah, we have more discussion and you know, the usual stuff about future updates there. I am going to call it for now. Doesn't look like we got anyone really in chat though, so I think I'm gonna put off the usual raid hosting. That's not true. I'm gonna raid you over to someone who's just streaming out relatively new lately. Go go say hi to this skullhead guy. I won't be able to stick around, but here you go. Get that raid going. Oh, it canceled it. Twitch Blizz. Okay, well, we gotta end there. I'm sorry. Whether or not it went through, I don't know. Have yourselves a good evening, and farewell.